Let's unpack that a bit. What are the most common reasons a currency starts losing value?
There are several. The most obvious one is inflation. When prices rise faster than wages, your currency buys less and less. You might still have the same amount of cash, but it stretches a lot less than before.
So, like having the same size wallet, but being able to fill fewer grocery bags.
Exactly. I often tell my students, inflation is like a slow leak in a glass of water. You don't notice at first, but the level keeps going down. Then there are fiscal and trade deficits. When a country spends more than it earns or imports far more than it exports, it needs to buy dollars to pay its bills. That demand for dollars pushes the local currency down.
And the interest rate factor, that's something we hear a lot about.
Yes, and it's a big one. When the U.S. Federal Reserve raises interest rates, investors tend to move their money into dollars because it feels safer and pays better returns. That strengthens the dollar, but it weakens currencies elsewhere, especially in emerging markets. The IMF has even found that when the gap between U.S. and emerging market interest rates narrows, those emerging currencies fall on average by about 4% against the dollar in a single year.
That's quite a hit. And it helps explain why the dollar has been so strong recently while others have struggled.
Exactly. It's not just local problems, global conditions play a huge role.
Let's talk about some real-world cases because I think people understand best through examples. Which currencies have seen the worst devaluations in the past few years?
Lebanon is one of the most extreme cases. Since its banking collapse, the Lebanese pound has lost almost 90% of its value in a single year. To put that in perspective, on February 1st, 2023, the central bank officially devalued the currency by 90%. The official exchange rate jumped from 1,500 pounds per dollar to 15,000, and on the streets, it traded for almost 90,000.
That's unbelievable.
It's devastating. People saw their life savings vanish overnight. It's not just an economic story, it's a human one.
And Lebanon isn't alone.